I'm not gonna lie, I had to redo the intro because this guy is being pussy. Usually, we're slandering gay niggas,
Damn.
trannies,
Damn.
LGBT folk.
Damn.
But this time, we're looking at the other side of the aisle. Shuz of TikTok. Now, recently, Bud Light made Dylan Mulvaney like an ambassador for their beer or something. Personally, I don't get it. I don't know. In my opinion, I look at it, I go, men drink beer. Straight dudes drink beer. Especially Bud Light. Trash ass beer like Bud Light. Like, if you're looking for soft niggas drinking beer, you're looking at niggas be drinking IPA, some shit like that. Bud Light? Who drinks Bud Light? Conservatives, hicks, rednecks. Shout out to all those niggas.
I think it's more like a party beer, honestly. It's frat boy beer.
They're probably not rocking with no Dylan Mulvaney ass shit.
They're not.
So I'm looking at it, I'm like, well, why did you make them the ambassador? But they did.
Real quick aside, I actually saw a funny, like, because this shit was trending. They came up on my feed. Niggas, they made a caption, and there was some random dude. He said, "Yeah," in quotes. "Yeah, I'll never drink Bud Light beer again. I gotta drink something way more manly, like Jack Daniels." Mm-hmm. And then they showed the picture of Jack Daniels having like a drag queen, ad. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people are on it, man. I don't know why. It's just like, maybe they're trying to get that base, but is it that big of a base? I don't know. Well, you know what it is? I think, women are the biggest consumer base. I just don't see how... I mean, look, we saw what happened to Gillette. Pandering to women for men's products doesn't make sense. It makes sense for anything else that's unisex or women-based, but pandering to a woman for men's products doesn't make sense.
It might make sense.
Maybe. If your wife is going out being the one to buy it.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure women spend most of the money. Like, they're the largest consumer base.
Yeah, but
primarily because women will spend their husband's money, or their boyfriend's money or whatever. So that might make sense. But Dylan Mulvaney type niggas? That doesn't make any sense to me.
I just look at Gillette. Why did Gillette lose?
Did they lose?
Yeah, they lost a lot of money off that shit. I don't know how much exactly, but yeah, they took an L.
Oh, well, then this definitely wouldn't work.
Well, I think what really, okay, if I'm being fair, what really did it in was the whole commercial, right? And it became exploded on social media. But we're in a day and age now where everything explodes on social media. So this Dylan Mulvaney shit, especially with how controversial he is, was definitely about to explode. Obviously, I don't think it exploded to the extent that Gillette did, but I think it did enough that, we're about to react to all these well, maybe not all of them, but we're going to react to some of these niggas. So it did enough. So maybe Bud Light might see some L's. They might see some L's in that. See, what's it called? Jack Daniels, they did a little, Instagram ad. It didn't even move, just a picture of a drag person holding the bottle. Mm-hmm. But Dylan Mulvaney's on the damn can. So Jack Daniels might not feel any effects. But Bud Light, they might feel some effects from this. But let's watch and see what the people that drink Bud Light are saying, because I don't even drink like that.
Hey, Budweiser, I've been drinking your beer for probably
Budweiser.
+5
The same company.
Not anymore.
Coors Light.
Y'all screwed up.
Yeah, this looks like a nigga that wouldn't fuck with that shit.
I don't know, like, I watched the video and I was like, you get a hobby. Like,
maybe he'd be on TikTok.
I'm about to make my TikTok saying I'm no longer drinking Bud Light. Now I got a Coors Light. It's like,
stop. I'm not gonna let you say that for all these videos. These people might be avid TikTokers, right? Like, you don't understand how good TikTok is.
You think that his TikTok is lit?
Just wait.
That nigga got 30 likes on that John.
Did he? Oh, you didn't see that. This is what I'm saying. Gary Vee put a lot of people onto this. You could be in the trucking business. If you make TikToks of you in a day in the life of a trucker, you will get views. And it will help support your business. There's been a lot of people who have been in these types of businesses where they start doing social media for their business and it helps to grow their business. It helps bring in a lot of revenue and money. So a lot of people that you wouldn't expect to do TikTok, do TikTok. There'll be truckers, there'll be fucking mine workers, and all types of people like that. And they show what their work is like and what they do, and it helps to drive, shit to their business.
I hear what you're saying. That doesn't apply to him.
But I'm saying he made a TikTok of this event, but who knows what his TikTok is for?
I'm telling you.
You're thinking that he only made one TikTok.
Bro, his TikTok is not lit.
Dude, we gotta go to his TikTok right now.
I can if you want. I got no beat.
Go to his TikTok.
I know for a fact his TikTok's not lit.
Let his name play. No, it comes at the end.
I got it right here.
Alright.
Don't tell me about where it comes. Pause.
Go to his TikTok right now.
Was it 777? Or was it 2 sevens? 2 sevens.
Let's see what he got. Scroll.
Shit, he's got some burn.
Scroll it down. Then he made mad views.
He's got some burn actually.
He's just a political type nigga. That's why. So that's the energy he's on.
Alright. I was wrong about him.
Yeah, that's the energy he's on. He's a political nigga.
But for Anheuser-Busch, Bud Light, all Bud products, you know me, you know how many of these get refilled in my fridge every week.
You can tell by the gut.
They go down the drain. Of course.
Of course, it's like, we're lit right now.
Hope you're proud, Bud Light. I hope it pays off for you in the long run.
You think these people will ever forget?
I don't know, because I don't drink beer, so maybe one day they'll be like, man, I really miss
The taste of a Bud Light.
drinking the Coors, like,
Yeah, see there.
it's not, the Buds, the Coors is not, it's not tasting like the Buds, I don't know.
It's all the same, bro. No, we're not gonna watch it pour them out. Next one.
If anyone hasn't figured out exactly what's going on with Anheuser-Busch right now, they're celebrating 365 days of girlhood, and they sent this transgender activist, Dylan Mulvaney,
What is 365 Days of Girlhood? What does that even mean?
I thought it means Dylan Mulvaney's been a woman for like a year, but I thought it was 2. Yeah.
And so now Bud Light wants a partner.
Cases of beer with his face on it, his, her, slash, she, it, whatever, saying that it would help them authentically connect with their audience.
What?
Sadly, I don't know if they knew who their audience was, but the 2 major beers would be Budweiser and Bud Light, which are both owned by that company, Anheuser-Busch. Stella, owned by Anheuser-Busch. Modelo, owned by them. Good Old Rona, owned by them. Listen up,
Wow.
ladies.
Maronas?
Is also owned by them. Land Sharks, mediocre at best, but still owned by them. Along with a slew I've never heard of. Coming up, some better ones that are not owned by them, which I will be switching to. Also just want to dedicate this video to my long years of drinking Busch Light. I am extremely saddened to pronounce that I will no longer be participating in drinking of this beverage, thanks to some things that have came up, but thank you to all the good beer that you have provided me with, and let's get on with this. Coors is almost as good anyway, so probably switching over to that one. Drink Miller, folks. If you want something that puts hair on your chest, drink Blue Moon. It's also not owned by them. But if you want some serious Busch on your chest, drink Yingling Lager. Drink Heineken.
Fuck
Also
with the
not owned by
Heineken.
Anheuser-Busch. Neither is Dos Equis. Coming in hot here, we got the PBR.
Now imagine
Classic,
Dos
also not owned by
Equis
them, so
doing
drink
that.
up, folks.
They go from most interesting man in the world to a man that became a
The
woman.
most interesting trans man.
Woman.
I could be drinking the Dos Equis as soon as I saw a commercial, spitting it out.
It really bothers you that much?
No, it's because of what they built their shit on.
Fair enough.
I'd be disgusted. Anyway, keep going.
Anheuser-Busch. What were you guys thinking?
Why they all look the same?
Or who thought that would be a good idea? Do you realize when people sit down to have a beer, they're having a beer with their friends? If they're their friends, they don't care if they're transgender. They don't care if they're black or if they're white, Chinese, straight, gay, whatever. They don't care. They're there to have a beer with their friends.
I want to see where he's going
They
with
don't
this.
need to be reminded about equity, equality, LBGTQ, whatever. They're there to have a good time. And now because you did this, you've ruined it.
Damn,
You've ruined their
really
good
hurt.
time.
Dead ass.
They've got to be reminded of this wokeness and equality and all that. And what the worst part is, You put the person on a beer can right after a transgender male just shot up a school and killed 3 kids.
That's a fair point.
Shame on you.
Well, I mean, to be fair, they might have had this in the works for a while, you know? It's not like, you know, the gun was still hot and they said, oh, let's get Dylan on the can. It was like, you know, they were working on this for a while. That shit happened.
You know how many times that happens, bro? Drake had a whole line with Adidas planned out with his kid.
You're saying they should have canceled the...
Nah, because a lot of people would be like, they would just probably get backlash for that too. Like, Dylan Mulvaney would probably come out making a video like, this shooting has nothing to do with being trans.
That's fair.
Even though that was the reason that they shot up the school.
I don't know if that's true.
Isn't it? Well, we haven't seen the manifesto, but...
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you could assume, but I wouldn't.
I wouldn't. If you had to pick something.
I don't want to make an ass out of you and me.
Alright.
People were killed.
I'm done with this
And you're
nigga.
out.
22 years.
Today we salute you, former Budweiser drinkers of America.
Yeah.
Together,
Yo, skip this
sworn to
one
never
because
drink-
that music might copyright.
Where does this nigga get that voice from?
I guess I'm gonna drink it. At least it ain't got the rainbows on it.
I can't see what that said. Oh.
They say he got the rainbows on it.
The fuck?
Yeah, I'm low IQ.
Oh.
He drank it and turned into a bitch. Oh, keep playing, keep playing it.
This right here seems like speaks for itself.
That's a funny nigga.
At least it ain't got the rainbows on it.
That's pretty funny.
Ah,
That's pretty funny.
yeah, I'm low IQ. This right here seems like speaks for.
I didn't really get what he
I
was
didn't
saying.
get that, but
That was a good meme.
nah, don't play it. Well, yeah, you can pause it. You gotta pause the music. I don't want to, you know.
Oh, muted.
They all look the same. I guess this is why it's called Chuds.
I don't know what Chud means.
Me either.
I think it might be some British shit.
Alright, he's taking too long. Let it go, bro. Let the beer go.
It's just beer, nigga. Like, niggas is really fucked up. But you know, I heard
Stomping
that,
on it. Damn, he had the hat.
I heard that when Nike did their thing with what's that guy's name? Colin Kaepernick. People were boycotting, but
You can't boycott Nike.
their sales just went up. They just got more lit.
Well, I think. Well, yeah, I don't think you can boycott Nike like that. It's just they got too much shit, and everyone wears it, and it's too quality. It's like, where is you gonna go get some Under Armour? You gonna go get some Adidas?
Don't play Steph Curry like that.
Sorry. And with beer, there's so many other beer you could drink. Like shit.
True. That's true.
Yeah, bro, I liked your ass anyway.
Damn, Miller Lite sales going up.
Well, hello TikTok, how y'all doing?
Gosh damn.
So, semi-done.
That's a lot to get off his chest.
Work, 3:30 a.m. Went to work. Started a good day. And found out Bud Light, Anheuser-Busch is changing my damn can to rainbow stars and pinks and stripes and ponies and
They didn't do all
what the
that.
fuck ever. Don't care.
They didn't do all that, man.
Instead of having somebody like one of us, blue collar people, somebody, a nurse, actual fucking girl,
Damn.
be on the can. Nope. You want that shit
Damn.
on the can? Well, you ain't getting my money no more. Boycott it. Boycott it. Boycott it. And to top it off, they did this after the Nashville school shooting. That you done know what that person did in that school to those little kids and the adults. No, that's not cool, Budweiser. That's really not cool. Not at all. So, you ain't getting
You know,
my hard work.
I almost forget people like this exist.
Blue collar money.
This is some serious blue collar. This is real deal.
Yeah.
living in New York, man, I don't see white people like this. They're all frat boys or just fucking Wall Street. Actually, that's not. If you go up to Albany and shit, you'll meet some dudes like this. But it's kind of like in the middle. It's in the middle between. Actually, nah. There's some dead ass dudes that are just like this. I've worked with them, but they're not to this level. They don't have like the accent and shit. But because they still have to incorporate themselves into society. Like these guys look like they're out in the boonies.
Here's the thing. I'm watching this. And I'm going. Who gives a fuck, man? It's just beer. Even if you're like, nah, this is kind of weird. I don't want to drink Bud Light anymore. That's fine. But I'm like the making the videos, making a big deal out of it. But then I remember, I used to be way more conservative than I am now. But being constantly bombarded with messages from leftists about, racist that and sexist that and homophobic that and all that kind of stuff, it made me now start to understand their perspective. And when I did, I realized that there was some merit to it. And so I incorporated some of that into my own belief system. So even though there's a part of me that's just like, who cares? Just stop drinking the beer. You don't have to make a big deal out of it. And I personally would take that kind of approach. People like this are necessary because you got to push back. And even though I think he's going too extreme, hopefully other people who watch him settle on something more reasonable, which is, I guess, like, yeah, I'm not gonna drink the shit because trying to push all these agendas on people is kind of weird, especially when it's not even really representing your fan base, or your customer base, which I'm assuming it doesn't. From
Would you say the same thing to the minor attracted people if they're making a video like this?
Minor attracted people.
You're only saying that because you kind of agree with his views.
Minor attracted people.
Yeah, the maps.
If they're making a video saying what?
I'm just talking about the idea of you got to push back against what's becoming normalized.
Well, depends on what they're saying.
Oh, whoa, okay. No, please take that back.
Why would I take it back?
Please take that back.
Why would I take it back?
No.
It doesn't depend on what somebody says?
No, not that. No.
What? What do you mean?
Please give me something they can say. Please save it.
Huh?
What could they say?
Don't kill us. Don't kill us,
bro. You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? So many people have just straight up like, I got bullets for them. For those type of people,
yeah,
they go crazy about that shit. I don't think I want to kill anybody, but yeah. Oh shit, bro.
We should hear them out a little bit.
Oh shit, bro. Yeah, I was so scared, bro. You can't say shit like that, bro.
Oh shit. All right, we'll go to the next one.
Saddening that with the woke Anheuser-Busch Bud Light situation.
Man, they got the company name and everything.
Research and find out that my favorite beer is under the Anheuser-Busch umbrella.
One of the ones I drink besides Bud Light.
People are learning.
Yeah.
Because when the Balenciaga shit happened, niggas didn't want to accept it. Gucci. I forget the other brands. But there's a lot of brands that were under that fucking umbrella of whoever makes Balenciaga. And niggas didn't want to accept it. Niggas didn't want to look into it. But these niggas, they're on it.
Anheuser-Busch.
Anheuser-Busch, man. They're making the name known. It's crazy.
Anheuser-Busch products in this house. Want to play the woke game? I'll spend my money on it.
I'll spend my money on it.
Peace out. Sam Adams are back at you, buddy.
Oh, you gotta drink the Spam Adams.
I got like one more. Well, actually, we're almost there.
Bud Light decided to sponsor Dylan Mulvaney on his 365 day of being a woman. And I'm jealous. Like, it's day 14,000 of being a woman, and I am, let me tell you, a heavy Busch Light drinker, and I've never been once asked to sponsor them.
14,000? Why is this bitch lying? Wait. Oh no, she's not. Damn. She looks pretty good. She's like in her mid-30s. Well, maybe not pretty good, but
The regular. Yeah, I'm not buying that either.
I don't like that
Funny
shit.
thing is, I'm here to say thank you. Thank you, Anheuser-Busch, and thank you, Dylan. You are going to save me so much money. Thank you, because I'm not going to drink your beer anymore. Thank you.
Why don't you just get some other beer?
Ladies and gentlemen, these used to be my favorite.
I'm a natural woman. Probably ugly, especially not showing her face.
I used
What's
to love
up,
this hat.
Is that a hat to love?
Wow.
That's what I think about it now.
A Bud Light hat? Maybe she's got a lot of memories in that hat.
You know, when she was at the tailgate,
She's not cutting through that.
the brim.
Oh, she's cutting through it.
They'll make it through the brim.
No, I was talking about the stitching.
It's a piece of garbage.
Damn.
And she was rocking down the 4th of July at the tailgate.
Yeah, man.
Woo! Memories.
What is that? Is that a beer holder?
A little cozy. Beer cozy. Getting rid of the beer cozy is crazy. That shit convenient.
Another one? I used to be a big Bud Light supporter. Not anymore.
I didn't know people supported beer like this.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. I don't think
Actually-
there's any. Is there any brand that I support? Like, I'm a supporter of this
Done, Bud
brand.
Light. We are done.
I know people that choose their favorite beer, but
Big time.
support it like this? Like you
Yeah,
bought merch?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah, with
but I'm
$5
saying even for, I don't think there's
and they are getting broken.
like no brand that I'm like I'm a supporter.
Yeah.
Lost this
This
Like,
music is
well,
good. Or,
at least
Lord.
that's not clothing. Like if I'm gonna buy clothing and merch and shit, like yeah, I'll wear some Adidas, I'll wear some Nike, but like
I think the only thing.
imagine getting
like,
Nike chips. Like, what the fuck?
I'm like an anti-Apple fan, but like
Yeah.
I'm not like a Samsung fan.
Anheuser-Busch is the last beer in my fridge. I won't touch another one
Are you gonna drink it
from you
though?
all again. It'll either be Coors, Miller,
Hey.
doesn't matter. I'll quit drinking.
Is he smart for actually just drinking it? 'Cause they get paid anyway.
Yeah, they already got paid, and it doesn't have Dylan on the can, so fuck it, drink it, nigga. But they're trying to. The other people are trying to make a statement.
So I don't have much of a tolerance for alcohol. So when I drink, I normally drink this because, you know, it's pretty much water. But now I see Bud Light and Budweiser sponsoring somebody I disagree with. So this, no more. See you, bud.
Well, what's your verdict?
Well, I think Chuds is saying. I guess Chuds is looking at it like these people are laughable.
Something like that.
I think some of them were. Some of them going too hard. But I can't even. I wouldn't even say like the pouring it out is too hard. I think just the way you were acting about it might be too much. But if not wanting to support them anymore because they support someone that you do not fuck with, I think it's fine. Go ahead. You don't want to support some shit because they support some shit that you don't fuck with. You know, but see, sometimes it can be hypocritical, right? Because this is what happened to LeBron, right? LeBron be complaining about some shit, and then niggas be like, "But look what they're doing in China." I can't see it. That's what happens. So, I like Chuds didn't do it, but I know some liberal dude will come out with some way to show that they're hypocrites, and eventually you'll find out that every brand and everything that you own does some shiesty shit, and that you're never gonna be safe from this.
Yeah.
But I guess if you only want to be mad at the overt shit, that's fine too.
Yeah.
I think the LeBron thing might not be a good comparison since like that China shit might be a little bit more overt than other things that in their life that they might be fucking with. But yeah, I mean I'm not that mad about it. They do what they want.
Yeah, I mean you gotta pick and choose your battles. You can't save the entire world and tackle every single issue. So if this comes across your timeline, it's like yeah, it's not the most difficult thing in the world to do, but you know they want to make their own voices heard the same way niggas like Dylan are trying to make their own voices heard, and they're like, listen, I don't like that woke shit. There ain't no woman, ain't no 365 days of nothing. You trying to put that shit on the cans every time I gotta take a swig, I gotta look at this crazy person. Nah, I'm not doing that. And anybody else who thinks the same way as me and rocks with me, you shouldn't do that either. I get it. I'm not that mad at it, even though me personally, I wouldn't do that. Like if I don't like some shit, I just stop consuming it. Like it's that simple. Like if I'm watching somebody and they say a joke that I don't like or something, I don't go, "How could he? He's a piece of." I go, "Oh, that's how you're giving it up."
Well,
peace out.
At this point, do we like? I want to attribute it back to us. Do we make videos about shit that I saw this and I hate this and I gotta make a video about it? It might happen in the future.
I'm planning on it.
Yeah, it might happen in the future. So you gotta put yourself in that bucket now that you are that type of person.
Yeah, that's just because, well, I don't know. It depends on how the video goes. If I'm just laughing and I'm making fun of it, that's one thing. Then that's for entertainment value. If I'm being serious, I'm going, you guys should, then yeah, I would be a hypocrite. But I don't think I'm going to do that. I think, it's going to be jokes and I'll give my opinion, but,
So you mean when you take it personal?
Yeah. It feels like these people are taking it personal.
They are taking it pretty personal.
I'm so happy. I don't have to spend any more money on beer. You look furious. You sound furious. Thanks, Bud Light. Okay.
They are taking it personally. That's gross. Yeah. All right, Chuds. I appreciate the videos. I certainly was never gonna watch these.
I don't. I hate Chuds on TikTok. Fuck Chuds on TikTok.
Why?
I hate leftists.
What about? So do you like libs of TikTok?
Libs of TikTok is all right.
So they're all right, but Chuds.
Yeah. Because I far prefer conservatives to leftists. Not liberals. I like liberals. I would consider myself a liberal for the most part. Right leaning liberal. I'm talking about leftist. I'm talking about. I don't know what kind of person this is, but just based on some of the posts I've seen, I feel like a socialist, communist kind of. I hate people like this. I hate leftists. So
I feel that.
Anywho, that's it for the video. Like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you in the next one. Peace out.